What's the word with the politicians? What's up? The Bacc Street's bounty hunters got into it. They hoods ain't got no issues. It's a personal thing. He just made his way to the metaverse. Mad with the maddest of them all, though. I don't know what's up with light-skinned cut he talking about. He in the furthest corner of that cubby hole hiding. That man ain't pop his head out the blinds or nothing. All he heard was Wicc yelling and dissing his hood. Come outside. Ain't nobody exempt. Bacc Street. Your brother from the hood, not you. I missed a pop something the same day. He got that man halitosis hot. After he spun the block a few times, his phone started ringing. Some of the people was trying to mediate things, while the others was smutting little light-skinned dude. He played with boys. He was telling whoop-de-whoop. I don't know about all that, but I do know he ducking taco. Shit, he ducking chalupa in his enchilada too. He don't want no problemas, amigo.
Dead homies, slide. Get outside. Dead homies, fuck bootios. I pop something the same day. Bacc Street, bootios. Dead homies, you know who I am. On Bacc Street Crip, you
Tell your brother stop popping it, fool. On Bacc Street Crip. On the dead homies. Tell your brother stop popping it, fool, nigga.
Bacc Street Crip, I ain't gonna play with you. Come outside. Like on white Wicc. Excuse me, OG. Excuse me, OG. On Bacc Street. Who exempt? Ain't nobody exempt. On the dead homies, nigga, your brother from the hood, you not. Dead homies, ain't nobody exempt. Dead homies, ain't nobody exempt. Bacc Street Crip, what up, OG? Huh? Hey, OG, what up, OG? Hey, when you see that little light skin, tell that little light skin stop being a bitch. Tell that little light skin stop being a bitch. On Bacc Street, tell him stop disrespecting his mama and all. I'ma f*** cuz up.
We don't care.
Bacc Street. Nigga, I'm like this in real life. On the dead homies. Nigga, I'm like this in real life. On the dead homies.
And this your cousin?
Dead homies.
Drop locations to
When they finish it, man, when they find cases on the dead homies, I'ma swear this on the dead homies. Nigga, you got blow and you scared to shoot that shit on the dead homies. I'm really like that. Bacc Street, nigga, I'm like this in real life. Stop popping it on social media.
Damn, I just got a call, cuz. This got something dead homies. That's why you got stabbed up. You got caught in the bed with Chinese and all that. That's some hood and you a snitch. Dead homie. That's all bad, cuz. That's all bad.
HNG Tv sat down with Big Skull from Bacc Street Crip. He had a few words for the YouTube streets. After all the hours OG put in outside, I know he looking at the game like damn things changed. Nothing remained the same, though. History do repeat itself in a lot of strange ways. Everybody representing the same section, but we all ain't on the same mission. Big Skull says stay loyal to your soil, homie, wherever you from, blood or cuz. It's a dope piece for sure. Y'all be sure to go check out the rest of the interview over on HNG platform. Subscribe up. Tell them Political Street Views sent you.
Man, I'm Mr. Big Skull, man. I'm from East Side Bacc Street Crip. You know what I'm saying? For real, this is my first interview. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for history purposes and for purposes of some of the younger ones and G's to know where I came from, where I stand, and where we came from. You know what I'm saying? This is a glorious day. I'm out here in Los Angeles. We're at Laundry Park, yeah. You know, you can pull up. I ain't mad. But at the same time, I'm an East Side baby from Watts, man, born and raised all my life, you know what I'm saying? So, for real, this is my 60th year on the earth. You know, yeah, I'm 60 years old. And I got 50 years in this motherfucking street cripping. It's 50 years. Put that on your bottle and smoke it. Have you guys' mother, if you take 50 years off your mother, she'll be a little girl, or maybe not here. So, yeah, I'm an OG, but it's G's that's still here that's OGer than me. But I'm gonna put down what I know and what I seen and how I came up. You know what I'm saying? And for real, I came up hard. I done did everything it is that is to do with this cripping that's against the law. You know what I'm saying? If any nigga know me, I ain't never went bad, sour, or nothing on nobody, even enemies. I'ma stand tall, stand for real. You know, I stand on principle, I stand on purpose, you know what I'm saying? And my principles is loyalty and keep this true for what you believe in. If you crippin' or you blood and damo or whatever y'all is, you got to stay loyal to the soil that you on. And I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So we at our section. So in the background and some of my homies and shit, we came, you know what I'm saying, we out here, you know, celebrating life, you know what I'm saying, because that's what it's all about. So, like I said, we're gonna get more deeper into what we're getting into, but right now that's the introduction. So you met me, and I get a chance to meet you and you guys and where you at. So when you leave here now, if you base your motherfucking crippin' and the things you do and even life on principle and purpose and loyalty, you'll be a better person all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm a gangster. I don't steal. I don't steal. I'd rather take it than to steal. So I know you know I know, and I know that you know. So when we see each other, that's what it's about. At least that's where I came up. Now at a 60-year-old man, you know, a lot of stuff has changed in my life and how I look at life and how I look on life. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of my things back in my days, back in my early days. Like I say, I've been crippin' for 50 years. So a lot of my shit was done in the late 70s and 80s. You know what I'm saying? Cracking and popping. And that's when crippin' was different. You know what I'm saying? Gang shit, period, was different because we didn't have all these guns that you guys is standing behind. Don't get me wrong, I got it too. But I got it to survive. I ain't got it to make myself tough. Back in the days, you have to be tough because you was tough. And we was bred on getting tough. A lot of my homies, we socking each other out daily behind the apartment to make sure when you met with an adversary or another cat, you knew how to stand on your own and present yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying be baddest nigga out there, but at the same time, you got to stand on what you stand on. If I get approached by some adversaries and they like, where you from? I got to tell them. Because when I get back to the hood, just like when they saying your mama used to tell you, nigga, you get back over here, I'm gonna whoop your ass again. So ain't no way I can go back to the hood and say, man, some niggas approached me and I didn't even claim the set. They gonna dog me. So I better come back with lumps and bumps. You know, it's better to come back bleeding, without my eye hanging out than to say I ain't claim the set. I say, yeah, they buff me up cause I claim the set.
Political straight views? No, fake news.